Hey everyone, today I have this all new 2022 Ford F-150 Lightning, the first ever full-size electric truck, fully electric from Ford. Let's check it out together. This one is in the Lariat trim in this beautiful black color. Definitely stands out as the electric style. You can see that huge cross beam headlight off the front. These are the unique aluminum alloy wheels with regenerative braking behind them. On the front bumper, it is the Lariat version, so you do have front park sensors. When you come to the front, you do also have these gorgeous LED headlights, which are fully automatic, set it and forget it. And then you do have an around view camera system. There's a camera in the front, under both mirrors, and in the back. The vehicle also has a forward collision system with pedestrian detection. So if somebody gets too close to you, it will stop if they walk out in front of you automatically. And let's check out underneath the hood. Well, we hit the button off the key fob, and this opens up, and this is what we call our mega power frunk. This thing is amazing. You have a trunk in the front of the vehicle. Look at this, 400 liters. You can put up to 400 pounds in here. If you have golf clubs, I mean, you can carry just about anything in here, which is just awesome. And then look at this. 20 amp breakers plus USB chargers. If you want to have a party or something out the front, you can. And then if we lift this up, that is actually our charging system, but it's just more space to put things. You also have some tie downs. You've got a removable mat. You've got some lighting that can be in here. Just awesome setup. And again, just from the key, we can open and close that. Now, as we walk to the side here, again, you get a good look at those aluminum alloy wheels. This is where our charging port is. So we press this, you put your charger in there, and it indicates if it's charging. Then you do have these paint match color power folding heated memory mirror that also have a blind spot detection system in them. You can get in or out of this truck just using this keypad here. You can put your hand inside the door handle to sense the heat in your hands and unlock. Press this button to lock it. Or you can actually use your phone as a key and never have to carry one of these again. You just use your phone and it does everything this key does. Now this key still does have unlock, lock, your power frunk, your power tailgate, and alarm system. Now coming to the back, tinted windows look great, and new for the electric, you actually have front and rear unlocking door handles with a lock button. The standard F-150 does not. Platform running boards with a nice little light in the back of those, which is awesome. And if we open up this back door, you get your first look at the Lightning interior, which is unique for the Lightning, this light gray interior. You can just see all the accents on there. This is really nice leather inside. The leather is heated. You also have 12-volt power supply, USB power supply, and standard household plug inverted power supply. We can put these seats up and you've got storage underneath, or you can fold that down and you have this totally flat floor that Ford is known so famously for. You also have a huge panoramic sunroof with power shade up top. You can see that shade is partially closed there, letting in all kinds of natural light. As we come to the back, so Lightnings are only available in a 5.5 foot box, which this has, and then you can see Lightning right there. So this lets everybody know you are driving a fully electric truck. When we come to the back here, F-150 in the tailgate, and then you have this light bar across the tailgate. That is your brake light, which looks really cool, especially if you're following this at night. Rear park sensors, tow hitch, and then as I'd mentioned, we can power down that tailgate right from the key. You've got a backup camera in there. Now inside the box, you do have tie downs and lights just like a traditional F-150, but we also have this power station. So this vehicle has 9,000 watts, and at your command is a 30 amp breaker and then another 4 receptacles for 20 amp. Remember, we have 4 in the front as well. You just have power everywhere. You can power your house. You can probably power a small business. On the tailgate, you've got the work surface. So this allows you to measure. You can put your screws in here, pens, YouTube videos on your phone propped up there, however you want to use this space. Remember, this could be a mobile workstation if you wanted it to be. You can actually put C-clamps in here if you're doing woodwork off the tailgate. It does have a tailgate step for getting in there with a handle. You do have strap holders on either side of the tailgate for longer objects. They actually dual as a bottle cap opener from the bottom. And if you want to put that tailgate up, you just hit the button and those go up. Let's go inside the truck and take a look at some of those features. So the first thing that I want to show, and I've never looked at one myself, on this Lariat with the extended range, these are the capacities for the truck. Now you know what those numbers are. Inside on the door panel, this is the sensor that watches your eyes for the Blue Cruise. It has total self-driving ability, just like a Tesla. This truck can drive itself on the roads that are mapped for it. Then you've got memory settings, power locks, power folding mirrors, power windows, has a Bang & Olufsen stereo system inside of it. Love the trim on the dash. This is really cool. Definitely just a little more unique with the Lightning. In here, controls the lights underneath the mirrors, controls for your frunk and your tailgate, interior dimmer switches, automatic headlights, cargo lamp, and then you have power adjustable pedals and emergency brake. We do have on here power tilt and telescopic steering, and then you have your super comfortable 10-way adjustable power heated and cooled front seats. Let's climb inside. All right, now that we are inside this truck, and it is just gorgeous, we're gonna go ahead and push the push button start. You hear anything? No, you don't. Why not? Because there is no sound. It's fully electric. In the digital display, you see we've got our digital speedometer. It shows us our range. So right now it's 73%. It's saying we have 326 kilometers of range. Outside temperature. On the steering wheel itself, you have your intelligent cruise control. So this will slow you down with the vehicle in front of you, and you can set it to change the speed as you drive past the speed limit sign. Has this semi-autonomous driving system called lane centering, where it'll steer the steering wheel for you using the lines on the road, even around corners, or you can put on the full self-drive Blue Cruise. Volume controls to the stereo, voice recognition, menu controls for that display up top, and then you also do have controls here for your phone and your radio and that kind of thing. Big center stack in here. Behind it is another center channel speaker, Bang & Olufsen, tray to put things. This is also part of the Blue Cruise. This may also watch your eyes. That sensor is probably what that's for as well. In here, you have all kinds of things that you can do. We can press this. We can actually go into games in this screen, jigsaw puzzles, lane change, all kinds of games we can play if we want. We can go into the regular menus of the vehicle. It does have navigation built right in. The vehicle actually has Apple CarPlay and Android Auto wireless as well, which means that you can broadcast from your phone, and all your apps and everything will come up on here, your Spotify, your podcasts, even your Google Maps or Apple Maps, whatever you're using. Press this button, it looks like a truck, and we get another menu. So you do have some drive modes. You can be a normal, sport, off-road, or tow haul. You can set up one pedal drive, which is pretty cool. That means you just use the gas pedal. When you take your foot off the gas pedal, it starts braking for you instantly until you press it again, so you don't need to use the brake at all. And then it does have a locking rear differential, just like an awesome truck. We also have some cool features like Smart Hitch, which will display for us what's going on. So if the wheels are pointed straight ahead, if it's in park, are we on a level surface, are the tire pressures to regular, and then it just really helps you set everything up. You can also go into onboard scales, and this will actually show you how much weight you have in the back, so you can tell what have we put back there, hitch weight or payload, either way, which is super cool. You can look at the cameras if you want. So we've got all around camera systems. This is the first for the F-150. You can actually watch the cargo or backup camera while you're driving, only in the F-150 Lightning. Press this little menu button and we can look at all different ways to see cameras. We can do backup camera, we can do triple camera, we can do that cargo camera, and you can even do an auxiliary camera, hook that up to your trailer, which is really cool. Down below, we do have controls for our dual climate control. We also have our heated and air-conditioned seat controls. And I forgot to mention, this leather-wrapped steering wheel is heated. Feels like a warm cup of coffee first thing in the morning. Volume control, nice and easy. And then you do have just quick buttons for your defrost, four-way flashers. And if we press this button here, so this is our parking. So this vehicle does have self-park. So it'll actually park the vehicle for us, or we can help it navigate us to a parking lot. Traction control. Then we do have a wireless charging pad, USB and USB-C connection. This shifter, so you can put it into a neutral position, or other than that, it's just direct drive, but we can get this out of the way if we want. And that leads me to the center console, which also has work surface. So you can extend this out and you got a place to write or a place to eat, whatever you want to do with this space here. Now we can open this up and you'll see it's an upper and a lower section with another USB and USB-C control. On the side here, this is for backing a trailer up. So you just steer with this instead of using the steering wheel. And then you do have trailer brake controllers. On this side, you've got 12-volt outlet and another 20-amp breaker. So one in the back, one in the front, 4 in the front, 4 in the box, and a 30-amp. Power everywhere. 2 glove boxes. Hit this little nice button to put that one up. And then you do, if we come up top, have an electrochromatic auto-dimming mirror. You also have controls for your power sunroof and power shade, your map lights. This is a switch for the rear sliding back window. And speaking of shades, you put your sunglasses in here, and then you do have garage door openers up top. So that is this beautiful Lariat F-150 Lightning. Thanks a lot for taking a look at this truck. Do me a huge favor and click subscribe to this channel. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos like this, click that bell icon. All right, everyone, have a great day.